arrangers. I haven't been prepared. I'm working on some things because I've developed a theme now. So I want there to be a theme for the song that I perform. But I haven't talked to the band to find out if they know the song. There's been no chance for me to kind of rehearse or get ready.
Well, you need to do that.
Time.
Come on, get on it.
I know.
It's Friday, June 28th. It's at Bar A in Lake Como. And I'm going to tell you, everybody, it's tough to get hotels down there. So you got to start, if you want to have a great time and you don't want to drive after imbibing, please.
What did he just say?
After what?
After you're drinking.
I
know, but
what word did you use?
I want to learn.
Imbibing.
I'm being dead serious. Why? Just give me one reason why you'd say that.
I thought that was I didn't even think that was a Harvard word. It was.
Hold on real quick. Let's take a sample. Let's go around the room. Does anybody behind the glass know the word that Michael just said?
Imbibing.
Not a chance.
Anthony?
I can't recall hearing it.
Don?
Never heard before in my life. I've heard of embalming.
Joe, where'd you go to school?
I went to Brooklyn College and then got my master's at Iona.
Masters.
At Iona. That's Iona.
And we know where Anthony went.
That's right.
And we know Peter, Maryland,
I went to the best school of the group. You know?
That's right. And, and I got a degree from Ramapo. You may not think it's anything
but it counts. It's
counts,
accredited, right?
But I don't know that word.
Imbibing.
So the dictionary goes, they were imbibing far too many pitchers of beer.
Come on, but admit,
absorb or assimilate.
Can you admit though? There's a time when you go too far, it's actually no longer good.
No, I believe that there is. You're absolutely right. I don't think I went there this time.
You don't think imbibing was there?
I'm going to tell you. Here's the thing. Now, what's drunk in Spanish?
Bebida. That's drink.
Well, whatever.
But it is a play on that.
So let's
drunk.
just say Michael said that word in Spanish.
Hey Siri, how do you say drunk in Spanish?
I found 4 results in Spanish for drunk.
Borracho.
All right, borracho. If he had said borracho, more people listening right now would have understood it than that.
Yes,
but why didn't he say it in Spanish? Because that's not how you communicate as a person.
Right, he speaks English.
But you wanted to show off, and instead of communicating what you wanted to get the point across, you decide, I want to show off how smart I am. That's not how people communicate with one another.
No, I'm sorry. You know what?
If it's a Mensa meeting,
maybe it's time for me to go because
if that's all it takes,
it's hard for me to hide the fact that I had a good education.
Do you really? So you're sitting around. So you were. I'm sure you broke bread with some of the people that you work with on this trip.
Yep.
Because I know I did in Florida. Is that the way you talk with Paul?
Yeah, if I said imbibe, yeah, I've used that word.
Stop it! You wouldn't have done that, and not because that those people are dumb. You just feel because that's not how people talk to each other. So why now? We're just communicating with one another. Why say a word that you know that 80% of the audience doesn't know unless you're just trying to show off how smart you are?
I honestly, sometimes I am trying to show off. You're absolutely right. But I honestly think that this is a very low-level word, and I'm surprised that you guys have no idea about it.
All right, you know what that means, Anthony? Run it up the pole. Because nobody in the room knew.
Well, Anthony obviously didn't go to class at Fordham if he doesn't know that.
I already told you they lowered the standards after you left.
After he left?
Imbibing. It almost sounds like another language. I mean...
I can't believe you've never heard this.
I thought he said vibing. I thought he was about vibing. Like, after everyone's vibing. No, imbibing. All right, I'm upset here. There's something going on. We put up a poll real quick, guys. Just a quick pause. A poll on imbibe.
Yeah.
It's currently 53-47. 53% say they do not know the word. 47 say yes. A lot of people, Don, saying we're idiots. A lot of people saying they use it all the time.
No,
that's why I'm shocked, because usually I swing it around when it comes to vocabulary. Well, I didn't think I swung it around.
What would I'm trying to just think of the context in which a normal person would bust it out.
All right, so Weeks on Twitter goes, to be fair with you, I learned the word imbibe in the 7th grade. Al Martino said, I'm usually against Michael K. with his fancy words. I knew this one, and I'm not that bright.
Well, but here's the thing. It's almost like how many women have you been with? You've got to subtract the number from what somebody claims. It's the same thing about trying to be educated. It's not smart. smart for you to say, I don't know the word. Of course, you can say, I know the word. I use it all the time. You guys are idiots. But meanwhile, I believe that at least 70% of the audience, when they heard that, they could figure out what it meant based on the conversation.
Yeah, we all did.
But like, I never heard that word before. 7th grade?
Imbibe?
Karen Sack goes, I know the word imbibe. I'm not even a Rhodes Scholar. I'm more surprised that Don and Peter don't know.
But again, I would ask Karen Sack, when is she saying imbibe? The people are saying, yeah, I use it. I want to know, like, in what context? Like,
Anthony Sapicino said, pretty sure there's an Eminem song with the word imbibe in it, but can't find it for the life of me.
Eminem's a vocabulary genius. I mean, that's not a great... He's used a lot of words. But, Michael, like, real quick, try it again. Move us on to a different way. How would you say imbibe in casual convo?
Drunk. Or, no, drink a lot.
No, but go ahead. But use it in a sentence about, refer to like Mike Brownshire going to a party in Vegas or something.
Brownshire's going to throw down a lot of drinks.
He didn't say it though. But no.
So you want me to use the word imbibe? You said,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. What the hell's going on?
Mike, are you going to imbibe?
Yeah, that was never said. All the times I've gone out with my friends, 30 years of meeting up with buddies having a drink. Did anybody who's ever say, you want to go out and get imbibed?
No, is it get him? Can you say get imbibed?
Can you say get imbibed? Or I feel imbibed?
I don't know.
Or if you drink too much, you'll get imbibed.
No, you don't feel imbibe. You're imbibing. Imbibing is the act of drinking.
The act of drinking is the imbibing. So let's go imbibe.
How many people have texted, hey, you want to go out imbibing tonight? 0. The answer is 0.
I love that Michael's back, though, by the way. This is what I missed. You want to know what I missed? It's this.
You're smarter than us. We get it.
George said I've heard it many times before, and Kay has even said it on the show before.
Yeah.
Pat Fitzgibbons, I use it all the time. It's a great word.
Liar. That's a liar. He is a liar. Who says that all the time? Like, anybody that says that, what are you, George Plimpton?
Angelo Coolhand Ange goes, we used to play a rule in a drinking game in high school where if you said the words drink, drank, drunk, you had to sit under the table and somebody messed up. We routinely use the word imbibing to not fall victim of the banishment.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. You're admitting this by your own story. You're a loser. You just said it. You said, me and my friends like to play word games, and that was a word game we played. So, I mean, that's not regular conversation.
Now, I just the